Alright, what is up, y'all? It's Big Mike, aka Big Drinky, part of the Sinners. Gonna show you a Need for Speed Payback money glitch. Game's super old. Who cares what you're doing anymore? So, I prefer to do the 350Z drag car for this glitch, but you can use whatever drag car that you want as long as it has a pretty good wheelie off the line. There's multiple races you can do this on, however, I found the best one to be the Solar Sprint race, which is located down here in the city, not too far away from your garage up here. So what you're basically going to do before I attempt to do it is you're going to enter your handbrake, you're going to gas your vehicle up, get the revs up, then you're going to let off the handbrake while holding the gas, enter the NOS, and you're going to go straight towards this little wall lip thing here, and you're going to get it such that your front wheels are hugging the top part of that wall. And then you're going to hold that until your car would naturally be teleported away from that, so back onto the road. Yeah, that's indicated by that kind of like black fade that goes on. And right as that black fade's about to happen, a millisecond before, you're going to want to press R1 to change cars. And then I will show you what happens from there. But for now, let me demonstrate that for y'all. Alright, so we're going to attempt this here. We're going to start by handbrake, start to get the revs up, let go of the handbrake, NOS it. We're now on the wall, and we use the NOS meter as a little kind of gauge here to see if we're doing this right, and we did it perfectly. So now what you can see is right before my NOS was completely gone, right at that very end sliver, I pressed R1, and what this did was, you can see that this kind of change car solar sprint screen is stuck. No matter how far away I go, it's still with me. And now at this time, what you don't want to do not press R1. Just don't. Don't touch it. Alright. So now we're going to show you how to do this race and get a bunch of money. Alright, so now that we're here, you're going to want to go back to your garage. You can go to any one, but the closest one will be the one here located in the city up here. I'm going to fast travel there. Give it a quick second, give it a hot minute here. See how long this loads. So now you see the enter garage pop up on your screen. At this point you can press R1, so you're going to want to do that to enter your garage. Once you're in your garage, you're going to find a suitable race vehicle. So right here you're going to press X, swap the warehouse. You don't need the vehicle I'm going to get, but it helps if you can. Here we're just going to get this $3.99 Koenigsegg. Select it. And then we're going to exit the garage. Pretty good load time going on here. Alright, so you're going to just want to drive suitably away from your garage. Some people tell you to drive back to the mission location, but you don't gotta. So right here, I'm pretty far enough away. So I'm going to hit R1 to start the race now. Side bet. Take these side bets if you can. You're either going to get a drift, you're going to get a near miss, or you're going to get a speed. Speed's easiest to get, especially with the Koenigsegg. But if you can do the side bets here, that's where you're making the money. These side bets are going to start racking up, and I'll show y'all how. So the race is loading up. I'm right here. I got the opponents with me. And once we leave this animation, 2, 1, the screen's still there. So press R1 again. Drift. Accept. So we're going to keep repeating this process until we see the event failed screen pop up. So hit R1 again. Accept. accept this one again. And the in and outs of the bets are going to change a little bit. You can get some good luck and get I think 70 grand max output maybe, I think for each one. That's kind of the luckiest you can get here. So like I said, we're going to keep going until we see the event failed screen. Keep going here. Getting pretty lucky. Alright, event failed. You did not finish. Don't worry, everything's fine. So it's going to count down. And now, do not press R1 again. Just start racing. Just go for it. So, now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to complete the side bet and finish the race. There's no opponents. There's no one to challenge you. Just finish the race. And essentially, that's just infinitely repeatable. After you finish the race, you can just repeat this process over and over and get a bunch of money. So this is going to be the end portion of the kind of money glitch tutorial, and the rest is just going to be me finishing the race with a little bit of commentary. Kind of doing a little drift thing here. There's a lot of good spots to do drifts kind of throughout this race, but if you can just kind of do a little action from break, try not to kill family 4 in the way, that's pretty helpful. And if you stayed along from the money glitch portion to make sure this worked, you can check my money before we started this race and compare it after. I don't remember what it was, don't particularly care, because I know this works. Just kind of doing this back and forth action here. It's not exactly the fastest, but like I said, the quickest one in my opinion is the top speed, and then probably the near miss. Near miss one ain't too bad, but total drift, it's alright. Again, you could probably get a better race car for the drift one, but be careful because the top speed bet is going to be a little difficult without the guns in certain cases. So I don't remember exactly what it was. It might be 245 off the top of my head, but I can't quite remember. 245 easily hitting the cone and seg. So it's kind of not much of this tunnel here. Drifting's a bit easier if you get in this kind of I don't know, dirt, sand. Okay, well, now right there apparently. Memory did not serve me great there, but like I said, regardless, you can get in this median kind of sand patch. It helps out a little bit with the drifting. But, you know, this race is quite a few miles, so I highly doubt you're not gonna get this side bet. The side bets are where all the money are, because every time we hit accept on the bet, it just kept adding that money to our total bet pool. So as long as we complete this side bet, we'll get all the money from all the bets we've taken, along with the base 50 grand payout of this mission. Typically on the Sinners, you're not usually going to find videos to this level of quality, I would say. Usually it's just us drunk, screaming, top bar lungs, things like that, but I thought this might help somebody out. I know this game isn't super popular anymore, but most people probably know the money glitches. Usually just basic people probably just that love the game still playing, but you know, might as well share the money glitch because I sure didn't know about it for the longest time. I found some videos on it, some good, some bad. This one's probably on the bad side, but you know, YouTube ain't gonna show dislikes anymore, so I mean, stay mad, I guess, if you don't like it. Alright, we completed the total drift there. Perfect. So now it's just time to go run to the finish line. You know, and do that too. That's pretty epic. Don't drink and drive, kids. Well, do a little this action here. Never said I was the best driver in the world, you know, but I'm definitely beverage enough to be for that officer. See, sometimes you gotta have fun with it. You know, you gotta pretend that whoever is in the car is wronged you and that, you know, you're winning. You're the American government. The other dude's car is a third world nation that just struck oil. You know? See, now we're doing a little high-rise ride here. Doing pretty good here. Still got another 9 miles. Bam. So that's terminal damage for sure. We're doing great. We're doing great, people. Again, I don't know why these people thought it'd be a cool idea to drive home from work at whatever time this is in this game, but, you know, don't let them do it. It'd be great if I could manage over 200 for most rest of this, but probably gonna hit somebody or something, so just gonna have to deal with it. Of course, this isn't gonna set any new speed records, but don't particularly care here either, man. Just care about that money. Want to keep this going here, about 2 and some miles left. Can end up here in the city. Alright, see, he's dead. Alright, coming up at the finish here, less than 500 yards, and alright. So, now, got a base shipment, kind of driving away here, but as you can see, this whole getup is still on my screen. Take a little look here. So you can see that now I got 3,059,000. So you can see that my money has increased more than the base race. And if you want to, all you have to do from here is press R1 to start the race and follow that steps that I'd shown you in the beginning with the bets until event failed comes up and do the race again. And this is just infinitely repeatable. However, if you're done, you have the money you want, you can hold down R1. It'll bring up the car selection screen, hit circle, and that's it. Well, thank y'all for watching. Hope this video is at least somewhat informative. And if not, FIWB. Bye.